If you're in the market for a new monitor for your Mac this year, then you have come to the right place. I've narrowed down the huge selection available to our top 5 picks for creatives and Mac users. I've included links for each product in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Finally, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe to support the channel. Okay, let's jump in. We start with the LG Ultrafine 4K that's currently available for around $699. The Ultrafine 4K has a 23.7 inch display coupled with a 3849 by 2160 resolution. Connectivity wise, it has 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports plus 3 USB-C ports for connecting to Macs, Mac laptops and iPad Pro devices. You can easily connect 2 Ultrafine 4K displays together using the included Thunderbolt 3 cable, and from there connect to your MacBook Pro for stunning dual 4K Ultra HD resolution. Moving on, the screen is 16.4 inches high by 21.8 inches tall, and the monitor sits on a sturdy metal stand which raises 4.5 inches above its base height, plus you can move it as high as 8 inches from the tabletop. The monitor comes with a Thunderbolt 3 cable plus a high-powered USB-C cable which enables you to charge your device even when it's running, which is a cool feature. The Thunderbolt 3 cable will charge the MacBook Pro at 85 watts, meaning it supports charging the 15-inch model quickly, although it will charge other Mac laptops more slowly. One thing we should mention is that you can mount the monitor to a wall should you not want it to take up any desk space. In terms of aesthetic, the whole thing is matte black and will complement the Apple range of MacBook Pro, Air and Mini lineup. The built-in speakers deliver an enhanced audio experience, which is a nice touch given that lots of monitors still lack audio support. In summary, I like the bright detailed screen and the fact that this monitor is endorsed by Apple. On the flip side, I didn't like the lack of a USB-A support. Overall, this Mac monitor stands up to the test for any creative. It's got a high caliber screen that supports your Mac devices without any fuss, especially if you're a MacBook Pro user. For that reason, we highly recommend you check it out. Coming in at number 4 is the ViewSonic VP2458 Professional, which is available for around $199. The wallet-friendly ViewSonic VP2458 is a 24-inch monitor that delivers great performance whilst matching that with a generous assortment of ports, settings and ergonomic adjustment options. Let's take a look. This monitor is professional grade, delivering 100% sRGB colour gamut coverage with colour accuracy that's perfect to the human eye. You will get more detail from a 4K monitor, but the 1080p in this screen is more than enough for most. It's safe to say the ViewSonic is built for photographers and designers who don't have huge budgets but still focus on getting the look just right. Design-wise, the VP2468 has a space-saving bezel-free cabinet, perfect for stacking 2 of these monitors side by side. The stand is ergonomic, meaning you can adjust the height, tilt, pivot and even swivel. It's a great package for the price. Moving on, there are 5 function buttons and a power switch on the right side of the monitor, and these function buttons are used to access and navigate the on-screen menus. Inside these menus are where you can adjust basic settings, including brightness, contrast, colour temperature, gamut and colour format, both RGB and YUV. In summary, I like the accurate colour reproduction, price and robust feature set. I didn't like the lack of speakers or that it tops out at 1080p, but given the value for money this monitor delivers, I wouldn't hold it against it. Overall, the ViewSonic VP2468 is an excellent choice if you're a designer or photographer who relies on the workhorse-like power of a Mac laptop but doesn't want to be restricted to a smaller screen. Choosing this will give you a display that is not only reasonably priced, but allows those important creative projects to be completed to a high standard. If you're finding this video helpful, please leave a comment, like and subscribe to the 7 Top Rated channel for more tech reviews. Okay, next up is a Dell U2718Q, which is available for around $480. The Dell U2718Q is a premium 4K IPS monitor built for colour editing and professional use, but its great input lag and response time performance make it viable for gaming as well. Looking at the display, it's a 3840 by 2160 4K screen that's a generous 27 inches in size, which is a lot of workspace to extend the options of your Mac devices. The Dell U2718Q has an uncomplicated design with very slim bezels on all 4 sides. The stand is simple, supports the monitor well with little wobble, and has excellent ergonomics. More so, the stand allows you to adjust the height, tilt, pivot and even swivel the monitor for comfort whilst working or during monster Netflix sessions. Every surface and corner of the dial is either smooth or rounded, whilst the bezel is relatively narrow. It ranges in width going from 13mm at the top, 14mm on the sides and 15mm on the bottom to give an overall slimline appearance. One feature of note is the anti-glare layer, which is of high quality and complements the superfine 200 pixels per inch Ultra HD image. I like just how easily you can connect it to a MacBook Pro using a USB-C to DisplayPort and literally be up and running in just a few minutes. Moving on, the monitor supports HDR, though its brightness isn't as high as some Pro creators may want. That said, if you need something packed with detail that can be made to suit any physical working environment without being a ludicrous price, this is a great buy. In summary, I enjoyed the out-of-the-box Mac compatibility, low input lag and colour accuracy. I didn't like the lack of AMD FreeSync though. Overall, the Dell U2718Q is about as good of a 4K monitor as you can get that works with your Mac devices, gives you a larger than average screen and does not break the bank. Okay, and number 2 on the list is the MSI Prestige PS341WU, which is available for around $949. MSI's premium 34-inch PC monitor serves up a rich 5K 2K experience, HDR and USB-C support. It's bigger than some other options on our list, but that shouldn't be a problem for a dedicated workspace. The build quality is where this monitor fails because the chassis feels a touch cheap, whilst the white aesthetic and badge on the rear of the monitor is a confused combination of gaming and professional cues. That said, it does excel when it comes to the screen itself. If mirroring your Mac device to 4K just isn't enough, the MSI comes sweeping in with 5K that will be perfect for any creative project that you may be tackling. Let's take a look. The MSI gives you an ultra-wide display that's 5120 by 2160 pixels, which is 3 million more than a standard 4K or Ultra HD monitor. A key feature in the Prestige is its pixel density of 163 dots per inch. Whilst this isn't up to par with Apple's Retina display, it's in a league of its own in terms of standalone monitors. Moving on, it sports a nano IPS panel with high fidelity image quality. MSI claims 98% coverage of PCI P3 colour gamut plus 100% coverage of sRGB, and both are available as presets along with Adobe RGB. As for the PS341WU's actual image quality, it's superb. The colours pop, the contrast is stunning and the viewing angles are about as good as they get. You can connect it to your Mac device using USB-C, so it makes the perfect big screen to bring your work to life. In summary, I like the 5K 2K resolution, superb nano IPS panel and great feature set. I didn't like the overall build quality, but that's a trade-off you need to decide if you are happy to make. Overall, the Prestige sits alone for a widescreen 5K monitor to unlock the potential of your Mac. If the overall build quality doesn't concern you and you just want a best-in-class display, then this definitely should be a contender. If you're finding this video helpful, please leave a comment, like and subscribe to the 7 Top Rated channel for more tech reviews. Okay, finally, at number 1 on our list is the BenQ EX3501R, which is available for around $650. The BenQ EX3501R is an ultra-wide entertainment monitor that boasts a gorgeous 35-inch curved screen. It vividly displays HDR content and can double as both a professional monitor or for gaming too. The EX3501R is definitely an attractive option as a general-purpose multimedia monitor that works with your Mac, Mac laptop or Mac Mini. Looking at design, the EX3501R screen is housed in a matte finish grey-black surround, whilst the screen is nearly rimless. There's an inch-wide bezel at the bottom, the top and the sides, and the bezel is so thin as to be barely noticeable, which I liked. As you'd expect, it comes with a stand that provides tilt and height adjustments, but it's worth noting it does lack swivel adjustment. When on its stand, the EX3501R measures 17.5 by 32.8 by 8.8 inches and weighs 22.9 pounds, so it's pretty desk friendly. With its 3440 by 1440 pixel native resolution and a 21.9 aspect ratio, the EX3501R is a true ultra-wide monitor. The panel is seriously curved with an 1800R curvature rating. That means if you were to put together the EX3501R monitors, they would form a circle. Moving on to connectivity, there's a generous selection of ports including 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, 1 display port and 1 USB Type-C port, plus 2 ordinary USB 3.0 ports and a headphone jack. Plenty of options here to hook up to your Apple device. Finally, a 100Hz refresh rate and compatibility with AMD's FreeSync technology bode well for those seeking a smooth gaming experience, whilst the colour accuracy was good right out of the box. In summary, I like the 100Hz refresh rate, generous port selection and accurate colour reproduction. I didn't like that it lacks built-in speakers and there's no swivel adjustment. Overall, the BenQ EX3501R is perfect for buyers looking for a wide aspect curved panel for gaming, productivity work and media enjoyment from their Macs. That's why it tops this list. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you found it useful. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this in the future. If you do have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. Catch you soon.